On December 3rd, 2021, my uncle and I sat down to do a session for my father. He turned 61 this year, but unfortunately, it's been 1 year without him. He was my best friend, he was my father, and he was so much more to me. He was my hero. Growing up, I only really got to know him until 6 years old because he had a serious addiction with cocaine and he had to leave the state to get better. When I was 19 years old, he came back into my life and we got 11 years together. It was the best 11 years that a son can ask with his father. Even though we had our ups and downs, it still was the most amazing time, and I still wish I had more. In this session that we did, anyone who knows him will know that we connected with him. He has an I don't care attitude in life, just as he does in death. And he's vulgar with his language, naughty with his jokes, and he could switch on a dime and get a little bit angry and start screaming at nothing. But that was my father, and I loved him no matter what. And I would kill to hear him yell at me one more time. But in this session, it turns a little sour when my uncle asks, "Do you feel like you're accomplishing more in the afterlife?" And as you'll see, he feels that he deserves to be right where he is, because he didn't do his best with everyone here. And I hate that he feels that way, because he even felt that way as a father. And I told him, it didn't matter to me. I was happy that he was my hero still and always will be. But on September 2020, Labor Day, we had gotten into a fight a couple days earlier, and we apologized to each other, and on Labor Day, he called me up. 3 minutes and 42 seconds was the conversation. 2 minutes later, after hanging up, they found him unresponsive, clenching his phone. September 11th, I had to pull the plug because he was not going to be revived. It was the hardest thing a son could ever do to his hero. I will never forget that day for as long as I live, and it kills me every time it comes around. Serena and David, I just asked all the spirits that are here to please just allow my father to come through. Dad, are you here? Dad, if you're here with me and Dereck during this session, could you say Ralph?
That almost sounded like him. I know, didn't it? Hey, Ralph, if you're here and you can hear this, we just wanted to say happy birthday. 61. Pretty old.
Asshole, did you hear that?
Yeah, what is that?
I think so.
It's definitely your father then. Hey, Dereck.
I think so. Hey, Dad, did you just call Dereck an asshole? No, you're gonna say I did. That's right. Hey, Dad, could you just say your name so I know it's you? Hey Dad, we have this ball right here that lights up. Can you use your energy and make it go off? Just let us know that you're here. Please feel free to sit right next to us.
Ralph, are you at peace?
Hey Dad, are you happy in the afterlife?
accomplishing more in the afterlife?
Hey Dad, are you a part of a group of consciousness?
Now it's only the same voice that comes through from a minute ago.
Hey Dad, is it hard for you to use your voice through this frequency? Trina and David, could you please block any other spirits that want to communicate? We just want to speak with my dad. Yeah, just let Ralph Capasso come through, my father. That's it, please. Hey Dad, we just wanted to communicate like I did outside. I wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
Are they throwing you a party up there? Good answer.
Is there anything that we should know, Dad, that's coming up?
Wait.
Hey Dad, is Graham and Pop celebrating your birthday? Or actually, do you guys celebrate your birthdays in your physical and the non-app?
Ralph, do you remember what day your birthday was? What number of the month?
Hey Dad, what year were you born?
Ralph, do you think it's possible to answer yes or no questions by lighting up this ball? Do you think you'd be able to do that? Do you have enough energy to do that? Like if I said, Ralph, if that is you, light this up. Or if today's your birthday, can you light this up?
Here, Dad, I'm gonna move the ball right next to the candle. Can you light that up? Go ahead, Dad. Can you light that ball up for us, please? Let me know that you're here. Trina, David, can you help him? We use this ball to communicate so that we know that you're here. Dad, are you happy? Why are you not happy? Hey, Dad, what kind of car am I driving? Oh, that too.
Ralph, is your soul as strong now as your body was when you were here?
Hey, Dad, can you see my guys and Dereck's guys? Is there anything you can tell us about the afterlife, Dad?
If you had one thing that you could say to Anthony, what would it be?
Hey, Dad, where are you in the room right now? Chair, I thought I just said. Are you? Oh, sorry. No, go ahead.
Which chair are you sitting in? You sitting next to me or next to Anthony?
Feel free to use my energy, Dad. Who just walked in the room?
I was gonna ask that question. Sorry to my sister.
Hey, Dad, Anna just walked in the room. You want to say hi?